Okay.
Okay.
We're back. Okay. So yeah, again, this is just saying that, yeah, the scary one again is your credit cards and banking information. Because imagine all the employees at the government or global affairs. I don't know how many people that would be for global affairs, but it's probably thousands of people. Plus, it wasn't just global affairs that got hacked, it was also that shared information center. And who knows how many people is on that? That could be millions of dollars that could be stolen if uh, stuff happened like that. So yeah, be very. That's kind of very scary. But yeah.
SAT serves Canada and the Canadian Central for the civil security, which is part of the communication safety establishment. Canada's civil safety operation are investigating the which GAC's email to staff said.
Okay. So again, because now they nowadays they use this shared service, meaning it's not just this is connecting global affairs to every other department or a lot of the departments in the government, and so they're kind of figuring out which departments have been compromised, which areas do we need to fix, and how can we like stop this in the future, right? Like, uh, is it as simple as no remote work anymore, or is it more of we just didn't have the correct technology anymore? What was the biggest issue, and that's just kind of what they're going to fix.
Uh, basic work, including with list the partners, is on ongoing. The help us understand the impact on our networks and any potential changes in the software and in the time frame of the data which the GAC email to the staff. Re, re, re.
Something else that can be very scary as well, and this is what they're talking about, is um, changes. So, for example, it's kind of hard to explain, but when you're programming, right, making codes for your website and blah, blah, blah for the government or whatever, you can sometimes put special codes into the website without changing how it looks or how anything changes. And this special code will slowly send all of the information from that website to a different area. And then you can continue to take data even after they find you, kind of thing. So this is what they're kind of doing right now, is not only are they trying to find out what did they take and in the first go around, and uh, yeah, how can we stop it for next time? They're also looking for, are they still taking information even after we found it? So yeah, that's quite scary sometimes.
The officer of the Privacy the Commissioner said Global Affairs Canada informed it of data breach of on January 26.
Hmm. So remember, it's 24th when they found out that there's a data breach, which if we click here, 24th was a Wednesday, and it took them till Friday to tell the privacy commissioner in like the government. So um, I'm a little surprised it took them that long to tell him, but yeah, it took them a bit longer to tell other parts of the government that there's a big problem. That's all.
We are going in ongoing the communication with the department to the governor. More information are spokesman
Gather.
gather
Right.
gather more information. A spokesman said in media system statement, following which the notification our office will work with the vendor in station in their subsections to better understand privacy risk relate to the breach and insert that the department undertakes Apple step, including intersection of the affected in the day of interview.
Individuals. So yeah, they're basically just saying that we're collecting more information, and now that everyone kind of knows we've had this problem, we're working really hard to figure out whose information was stolen and talking to those people. So let's say, I don't know, Trudeau's information was stolen. We're going to talk to Trudeau to tell him, hey, your information was stolen. This is what we need you to do. We need you to change your phone, change your email, maybe change your banking information, like cancel your cards and then redo your banking information, blah, blah, blah. We're going to try to tell everyone that was affected what they need to do to fix it. Yeah. And global affairs is a natural target. This is quite obvious. The part of the government that deals with other countries, right, deals with America, deals with China, deals with UK, Germany, Vietnam, whatever. The whole world is looking at that. If they want to learn about Canada, they're going to attack global affairs first, versus attacking like Service Ontario or something like that. So this is always kind of the first target for like hackers when they want to get information from Canada. Yeah.
A branch of that the Dockley action is planned to be several said vast live work national security expert at the University of Ottawa.
So this would be, yeah, a person who probably teaches security, like it says national security. So this is like the country's security. He probably teaches that at the university. And he's like, this went on for a month and 4 days. This is going to be a huge problem that's going to take the government a long time to fix.
Global Affairs Canada hosts a lot of the classified and sensitive information. It is a natural touch for the hiking, but it's also the vulnerable and holders important data.
Yeah. So again, basically what I mentioned earlier, yeah, this is the first line of defense for Canada. So yeah, if Russia or China or Japan or America want to hack into Canada, and it doesn't have to be a country necessarily. It could just be someone from any other country that wants to learn about stuff, right? They're going to go to global affairs. for two reasons. Number one, it's like the first line of defense for Canada. And number two, it has so much important information. If it has all this important information, I can basically learn about everything if I just attack this thing, rather than, again, if I attack the car department or whatever. It'd be like, oh wow, I learned about driver's license, who cares? But if I hack global affairs, I could learn about banking information. I can learn about who's in trouble, who's outside the country, who's inside the country, blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of important information. So of course, people want to hack that first.
All top scientific diplomatic cables are sent using an encrypted system. Sorry, told CBC News that some drafts of scientific competence and some intelligence may have been stored in the updated drivers.
So, yeah, they're basically just saying that when, like, for example, think about the president or the prime minister, Trudeau, right? And he needs to talk to the president of the United States, or talk to the prime minister of UK or whatever, of another country, but it's like a private meeting where they're talking about some back deals of trying to work together, right? They are normally encrypted so no one knows about it, because maybe there could be some extra things that would be kind of bad for people to know about. Well, they might have found it if they hacked it. So that's kind of a bit scary. Also, this is the big government building that's where the problems happened. Yeah.
We know this information may be the unseen for many of you. Said the email sent to staff. This is an involving station and factor information and garden as well can tell to be set as quality as possible.
So evolving just means it's changing more and more and more. So we learned that it happened, then we learned that it happened to a lot of people, then we learned that it's taking important, blah, 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 right? It's always changing. And so they're just saying, like, unsettling could be like, it could worry you. So like, I know this might worry you, but we're working on it. We're going to try to help you as much as possible to make sure you're safe, blah, 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 blah. That's what the government's telling, like, the workers. It's pretty simple. Yeah.
The email of office suggestion on how to subvert the sensitive information and encourage employees to mentor the financial accounts in case of the unauthorized activity and
Unauthorized.
Unauthorized. Okay.
So, they're just saying, I know there might be some sensitive information on your account, again, like your banking information or blah, 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 but we're going to be monitoring people's banks and looking for any, like, weird activities, right? Someone paid for $100. Was that you, or was that someone else? Oh, it was you. Okay, that's fine. There's $100 and you didn't do that? Okay, so let's see what happened. We'll try to fix it. That's kind of what they're saying. will protect your money. So a common thing that the government will do here is, let's say, yeah, your bank account was hacked, is, oh, that I didn't pay for that $100 thing, and you can prove that you didn't pay for it. The government will give that money back to you, and then you'll change your banking information. So, yeah.
In the interim, some Canada-based GoBa employees with the security clearance are not able to work from home.
So for basic workers that don't have any like secret information or any like bad information, they can work from home. However, employees that do have special information, again, like the conversation between Trudeau and Biden, or Trudeau and Xi Jinping, or blah, 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 like the very big stuff, they are not allowed to work from home anymore. They have to go to the office because their information is super important. And so they need to be into the closed system that can be easily protected. But again, if you are doing like basic stuff, like just filling out paperwork, you probably can still do that from home.
This is not a permanent change to the hybrid work model, just a temporary station until least the clerk passes the email set.
So they're like, yeah, don't worry about this. Like, this is not normal. This was a crisis, right? This was a crazy thing that happened. After we fix it, everything should be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll go back to normal afterwards. Hybrid work, remember, is I work from home 3 days a week and I go to the office 2 days a week, or 4 days home, 1 day at office, or 4 days at the office, 1 day at home, or whatever. Hybrid just means both, at home and the office.
A snail departmental source told CBC News that on several occasions in the past year, staff were told to immediately change the passwords of the report. Stay where both stay where both were not given any further details.
So that's a bit strange. What they're saying is, over the last year, so 2023, all year, every once in a while, people would have to change their passwords or change their software, which kind of says that there was other hacks. But if it was only to change the password or to change the software, it probably means that there was a hack attempt that was stopped, and they're just worried, so they rechange everything to make sure the hackers can't try again. So that's probably what's happening. But again, that's very common for the global affairs, because they're the first group of people that get hacked in Canada, right? They have all the information. Of course, they're going to be attacked often.
GoBa the affairs said it's working with the SAT Canada and the Canadian Center for the cyber severity, which is part of the connections safety. Is management to restore for the connectivity as soon as the possible.
So yeah, global affairs, the shared service, the cybersecurity, and the no, sorry, this is cybersecurity is just part of this. But yeah, those three groups are working together to make sure that everything's back online and working, that it's safe again, and that people can start using it again. So pretty simple with that one. Yeah. Okay, and we finished that. Okay. do you hear a lot about these stories about like hacking in China, or is hacking not a big thing in China? I have no idea. It's not very common for Canada just because no one cares about learning about Canada. Like I heard there's a lot of hacking for like America and stuff because people want to learn about like the military secrets or blah blah blah. But for Canada, people don't care that much, so it doesn't happen often. But I don't know. What about China? It's a big country. Figured there'd be some stuff.
You just took it hiking, can it hiking in the computer system, another people the computer system. We call about the block hiking and read hiking.
Oh, okay.
We different. When you this job we call about you hiking the another computer. We call about the read. You have bad hiking and have good hiking. We call about this.
Okay.
I
So
think
good and bad, but
English may be different. We call about this.
okay. No, that it just says the same thing. Hacker, hacker. We don't
Yeah.
we don't have different names. Yeah, they're both hackers. We don't have a name for like good hacker or bad hacker. We just have a name for hacker, which just means that I can get access to digital devices without like proper means. Like I'm not using the what's it called password or blah blah blah. I would agree with you that there is good hackers and bad hackers. Like this is a common thing with fixing computers sometimes, where the company hacks onto your computer to fix your computer. I've seen that happen, but
You you
it
see
just depends.
you see the Bitcoin have a lot the bad hackers. You steal your Bitcoin and steal your ETH. You steal your wallet, online wallet, your pay wallet, you steal your wallet and steal your Bitcoin. A lot of people they lose their Bitcoin. A lot the bad hack they are very rich. They are still in the Bitcoin. They steal a lot of USDT. Same the USDT, ETH. Oh my God, money. My friends lost a lot in USDT, same to dollars. Hike the bad hike.
Okay, so there's quite a bit of bad hacking then, but that's more of like Bitcoin stuff. But you said there's good hackers. What do you mean by like good hackers?
Good hackers. Yeah, in China have some good hackers. They sometimes they find the website some system no good badly, and they can talk the system the company and the company. Oh, the check. Oh yeah, this you are right, and they can pay some money to get the good bugs hikes. In the WeChat, in the Alibaba, in the TikTok, many people every day visit their website, their apps. Okay, they when they find the good idea, they can
Okay,
talk. Yeah, this is the good the
so it's a hacker that's telling people like I was able to hack onto your thing, so you should change your security to be safer. Okay, interesting.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I guess that probably happens in Canada, but I haven't really heard of it.
I think
Again,
US have a lot.
US is a lot more. Generally, hacking is with big countries. So,
Like,
like China, Russia, America, Germany, Japan, UK, because they have a lot of important information or they have a lot of money or both. And so then they want to take both of them, right? Where with Canada, yeah, we will have the money per se, maybe, but we don't really have any useful information. So why would I waste my time only for the money when I could get money plus information and get both? So that's kind of why, yeah, bigger countries get hacked more. Not that Canada doesn't, obviously. We just read an article about it. But my guess is like Canada gets hacked like 10 times a year versus like 100 times in America or whatever. Like America probably gets hacked 10 times as much as Canada or more even. But
Now,
yeah.
now the hackers in the website, with the big company always have the good the hackers. They every day check anything the system but the system. Uh, just I think the good bugs is the small, just the we call about the bug hackers a lot of bug hacks. They doing this job like they earn money is very fast. They earn the
Okay.
money fast. They earn money.
But yeah, I guess I don't know how you would stop that though. But you just gotta hope that you're not the one they take the money from, I guess. Because yeah, how can you stop them from taking your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or US, etc., right? Because what if they just, that's my money now? Because with Bitcoin and stuff, your name and stuff is not connected to your Bitcoin. So how do you prove that that was your money to begin with? So that's a little bit scary, but
Before
yeah.
many years ago, I doing the business in the Alibaba. The Alibaba before no good hikes. Just I lose the money in the my Alipay. Alipay the wallet lose my money in the Alipay. A lot, sometimes always lose my money. A lot of people they can hackers your password. Again, you understand your email and you tried your password and you try you pay the password. When you doing you are paid another something you pay the password and they can every day they can try a lot the I don't what is doing is they try that is your pass lose a lot of people the money a lot of people the money. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully
Same,
security gets better then.
same to Vietnam user the Lazada the Pay and the Shopee Pay. Yeah, you don't put EG the password. And then some people the do lose your money, your money lose.
Well, the way Vietnam does it now is actually using your bank account. So they don't actually use Lazada anymore or Shopee. They directly go to their bank and the bank will buy like flight tickets or buy hotels or whatever. It's normally through the bank now. So it's a lot safer, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are time
See you
now.
after lunch.
See you afternoon. Bye-bye.
Bye.